Who have I got as a...
Jim.
Jim, come on then, Jim.
That's why I walked away.
Right. Okay, so, don't know if you've watched the Las Vegas Smash competition. That's been going well, competition. Fantastic player there, some of the best play I've seen for a long time, actually. And what I did notice was there was three standout, well, there was several standout players, but there was three that stood out. They were so fast. And I don't mean fast in the way of hitting the ball at speed. It was the ability to play shot after shot after shot at high speed. Okay, so what I want us to do is just as a warm-up, we're going to go forehand and forehand, but rather than the old traditional, we'll keep it going forever and a day. I want you to just slowly build up the speed until we run out, okay? But don't increase speed too fast. So again, just normal forehand, top spin, hitting the ball, top of the bounce. Yep, and then just as you go, sorry Jim. As you go, just slow, gradually pick up speed. That's it, Jim, in that corner. That's it, good. So kind of 2 or 3, and then once you get it, start to pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. So we're repeating the shot quicker. Not extending, not making the shot bigger, just trying to get that bit of pace by just putting a little bit more push into the ball. And so on, okay? So we're just going to build it up and build it up. Don't go too close to the table. Give yourself a bit of space, because you want to be pushing in, especially as you build up. All right? All on the table then. Forehand to forehand, try and get right corner to corner. Use that length of table, especially because you're going to build up pace. Yeah, put the two left-handers together if you've got two left-handers. Okay. That's it. Just for these opening drills. So start off steady, get yourself comfortable first, and then start to just gradually increase the pace. Flipping heck. That's a blooper for you. Okay, so one of the reasons you're having trouble there, Graham, is you're too side on, so this becomes a problem here, where if you can be here, you have the flexibility to do this, but once you're here, there's no flexibility to move. Yeah. So more square, okay? Keep the right foot closer to the table, like more into the table. Have a wider stance as well. Have a stronger base, slightly wider if you can, even wider. That's it, yeah. So we've got that base, and that allows us to sway and move, yeah. That's it. Ooh. Try and keep the ball right in them corners if you can. Okay, come around here because we've got a lefty. Okay, Dave, so what's happening here is that I'm seeing there is that your bat angle's moving as you play. Yeah. So at one point it's perfect, at another one's going to go off, and another one's going to go in the net. So set your angle, whatever you think it is, and then play. If it goes in the net, we open it back, but then it stays like that right throughout. Don't be altering it like that, yeah. Try and keep it from that wavering. See that there? So then as you played that, you kind of sliced it a little bit. Yeah. Shorten your stroke and just use your body a little bit more. Yeah. Good. Is it the ball? No, it's the ball. I'll get another ball, yeah, the ball's jumping all over. Whoa! Look at that. I don't know if you can see that wobbling all over. Really bad. Yeah. Right, how's it going on here? Another one. So your feet are the opposite, your feet are too square. So they're here and it's not allowing any movement. If you bring this foot back a little bit, then we can bring in the hip. Where here, we can't, yeah. And it makes you push the ball too much. Not quite as much as that. Half of that. That's enough, yeah, that's it. That's it, good. Going back off, you've got to, the idea is, as it's getting faster, you've got two choices. You've got to speed up your action or you step back. You're stepping back, so then you're never going to improve this speeding up the action of recovering back, yeah. Yeah, good. Okay, good. Just try and take a little bit earlier, John. That's it. That's it. Top of the bounce, top of the bounce. Safest place to hit it is top of the bounce. Good. That's better. Good. So you just have a tendency to put, it's not bad actually at all, but you just have a tendency to put your weight onto this leg too much. Instead of trying to sit more in the centre. And that allows you then to push back and recover. Yeah, a little bit more centre in your weight. Nice and central. That's it, good. It's on, it's on. One of yours, that, Jim. Good. Try not to lean, make your feet move. That's it. Move your feet, your right foot, your right foot. Good. Good. Keeps getting a bit of speed on there. Good, good. That was looking good, that, Jim. Don't swing back so much, yeah. Yeah. Don't swing back. If it goes wrong, yes, let's set it off again. Good, yeah, that's it. Good, you corrected yourself there. That was good. You just wanted that leg back just a little bit, that right foot. Good, that's better. Good. It's warm, isn't it? Move, move. Oh, God, they're all over. That's it, go on. Good. Good. All right, actually. Okay, playlet. Right. So what was really noticeable there, and it might make me change what we're going to do as we go forward, was everybody was super inconsistent at placing the ball. So placement, you've got different ways of beating somebody, haven't you? You hit the ball past them through power, you spin them off, you decept them, you're deceptive, you change the pace on them. But one of the main ones, the overriding one really, is placement. If you get good placement, you're going to win. Yeah, so what I noticed there was nobody was really in control of where the ball went. You know, there's balls landing here and here and here, rather than this is the longest part of your table, you want the ball there. Yeah, especially if you start to pick up pace and power. You want it right in the corner, and plus the fact that the corner is dragging the player out, whereas if the ball's here, you're not really dragging them anywhere. So we might actually revisit sort of more just keeping the ball into a position rather than go for the speed. So we'll look at the backhand, and what I set up was to go increase the pace and go faster and faster. But if I feel that we're going to be as inaccurate, we won't bother. We'll look more for accuracy. So although I'm asking you to pick the pace up, if the ball's all over, we have to get the accuracy first and get that ball into that position there. So this time we're going to go back in the backhand. Yeah, have we got anybody jumping on here with me? Come on, Jim, come on in. Have we got a ball? Anybody got a decent one? I've got one in my pocket, but... Oof. Right, so back in the backhand, most important thing is you're behind it. And again, when you were doing your forehand there was a lot of, the ball goes slightly wider. I'll make the distance up with my bat and my hand, or leaning, rather than make it up with your feet. Everything's about making that distance, change it with your feet if you can. Then if you can't, you'll lean. Then if you can't, you'll reach. But the reaching's the last option, whereas if we can, we've got to move the feet all the time. Same on the backhand, it's even more important on the backhand because we need to be behind it. We can't lean so much, okay? So start off nice and steady, get that nice and accurate into that corner, brushing over the top. Ooh. These balls. Yeah, have you got a better ball? Yeah, I am, yeah. Not often I do that, but that's it. For me it is. Okay, good. So back in the backhand, don't get too close to the tabletop, move in between every shot. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then once you get the rally going, 3, 4, 5 shots, then just slowly increase. Just, 5–10%, get another couple on, 5–10% more, and try and increase the pace with timing and just pressure rather than swinging your arm a little bit, okay?
That's what you're used to. So
all right, okay. Yeah, see how I'm moving behind it? Ball moves, I've got to be looking up and using my peripheral vision to see where the ball's going to go as it leaves Jim's bat, so then I can move behind it. But all the time I'm aiming to get nicely behind it, everything structured, get a couple on, get comfortable, and then add 5–10% without going back and so on, okay? If we go back, we're losing the idea of the exercise, okay? All right, okay? Stay with whoever you're with for this one. Right. Wow. Yeah.
what's the matter with them, mate?
They're not round, are they?
They're not round?
No, watch. See, it's spinning. Like, it wobbles. So when it hits, it jumps all
Put
over.
it in there if it's no good.
That's it. That's it. Keep moving behind the ball. So you're always in the same position. Yep. So I feel that sometimes there, I know you've only just got going, but a lot of the ball that's coming here, and what you're doing is you're doing this to, instead of stepping there. You just got to try and be more accurate into this corner if you can. Backhand should be very, very accurate. Good. And feel the roll over the ball a bit more. It's a bit, roll, brush the ball. We want that spin, that top spin. Top spin gives us safety. Good. And I think one of the things that's causing a few problems is that, and this is quite common, I do it as well, is after your shot, you drop your back quite low. Yeah, and then you've got it all to start again rather than one, and then bring it back to a higher position. So if he loops, you're still there, but if your bat's down here and he gets a loop in, you've got to get up over it, yeah? Keep that bat higher. Good, good. Change the time. Better, that was better, that was nicer.
Room for a stand when the leg comes up. Would you get that and then put the top on?
Good. And again, a little bit, your end position for me is too low. You've actually started up here and ends up low instead of, make sure it comes up a little tiny bit. Yeah, you just want to get that little brush up in the lift. And up, and up. Let the wrist roll through. Roll through. That's it. That's it. Nice relaxed wrist and let it roll through. Good. Yeah, so as you just touch, little lift, little roll. Lucky. Good. Good. So just a little bit flat there, yeah, so it's a bit, you've got your thumb really pushing, so it's okay to bring the thumb up but make it so it can actually come back down rather than twist the bat and then you're going to struggle, but yeah, just again, just push up. You want top spin rather than this flat push. Just up and roll over it, a little bit up. Good, that's better, good, that's better. Nice. That's it. Good. That one where you do that little roll up, that's much better. Good. That's it, Grim. Ah, it was looking good.
We kicked the ball as well.
Yeah, it's a massive difference in it.
Yeah.
So watch with the only thing that's yours is quite nice actually, but it's a little bit. Sometimes you flick over there, sometimes it's there, and whatever. No, let it come to this point here. Yeah. So when you finish your shot, it's where your elbow is.
Right.
So you are going to come to the right a bit. It's not totally straight. Yeah, and it's not just over that side. You kind of just let it pivot on that elbow, and that's it. Boom. It'll finish where in line with it. Yeah. And try and think about structuring this elbow, keeping this elbow exactly where it needs to stay. But it's not really going to move, and just rotate. Not jabby, smooth, smooth, smooth. That's it, that's better. That's it, good. There we go, we're getting it. That's it, good. 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 Nice, Jim. Good, good, good. That's it. Keep that feel there. That's it. Good. Get it right. Get the rhythm. And then you can pick the pace up. Good. Good. That's it. Good. That's pretty good, that, Jim. Just watch sometimes your elbow creeps up a little bit, but other than that, you're keeping it quite stable, actually, so that's good. But sometimes it just creeps up, yeah. It's good, other than that. That's nice, that's it. That's the one, nice and relaxed. Good. Good, Jim, good. Yeah, that's it. Let your bat roll on the ball a little bit, so it's kind of, you're kind of like this, and then every now and then you'll do this, but roll. So as you catch the ball, just roll, just gentle. It's only a little bit. Yeah, just let the finger, think of the finger playing with the back of the hand, and the finger just doing this as you touch the ball. Yeah, soft and smooth. Yeah, roll over it, kind of thing. So. Roll. That's it. Go on, nice. That's it. Better.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, and just that little roll over. Bum, 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 bum. Good. Okay, player let. Jim, you went running there. Right, we're going to put them two together, but not in a normal kind of way, as in being one there, one there. I want you to get used to allowing your body to move out the way for one that comes here. So you're going to have a ball in the backhand corner and one on the hip. So again, if you'd have watched a lot of the top players play, they'll put one here, take them out wide, then the next one will be in the hip. They use the hip a lot, and it's often forgotten about. We tend to sort of think, oh, put him out wide there, then out wide there. But this hip ball is, especially at the higher level, is probably one of the most dominant positions to play the ball. So one, we have to learn to be able to play the ball there, because if I play it there, it's straight onto a forehand. I've got to be playing into this kind of, just this side of the line there if I'm stood here, yeah? And two, we have to get used to being able to know what to do when that ball comes, okay? So both people have got a really important job to do in this exercise. No, you're just using your backhand, just one there, okay? And then, so I've got one there, and then I'm going to create a bit of space for myself. That's the ball there. Jim did it dead right there, okay? Good. So this one, see how I just move out the way slightly? I turn, and I turn my foot back a little bit, my right, just to create a little bit more space, so if I wanted to power it and spin it a bit more, I can. So this is teaching Jim to be nice and accurate where into two areas of the table where he must be able to keep the ball precision-wise, and I've got to deal with that one coming in there. So I didn't get the move enough, but I've got to allow, sometimes you've got to manipulate your body, yeah, by that little kind of sway movement. But where you can, you're trying to actually move so I'm nice and stable on both legs. Yeah, and so on like that. Okay, so we can switch partners. We'll be all right even with the lefties. So one to the backhand, one to the, make sure it's this side of the centre line, maybe 5 or 6 inches into this area here, right in the corner, 1, 2. Okay, and then the other one's backhand, forehand. Now switches. Okay, yeah, get a different partner. We'll have all that side blocking to start with, okay? So all that side blocking, all this side doing the backhand, forehand.
It's a good one now. No, this isn't that one actually. No, no, sorry. You're Graham will have that over there.
No? So, because you're left-handed, I would go into your forehand. So just do a forehand block, because if you're backhand block into the middle line here, it's not as dominating. But if you can block with your forehand, yeah, one there, one there. So 1, 2, and you're going to still play over there, yeah. This way the angle comes into you. So same for you. If you're the no, I'll have all the feeders at that end, yeah, to start with. So you stay here, you feed just like you did with me, yeah. But you're going to now feed with your forehand, one here and one there, just block it. So it's backhand, forehand, because that way it travels into, and where if you block the other way, it's not going to travel into left. So you're going to be in your normal stance. Yeah, yeah, and you're putting one there, one there. That's a 40, yeah. Right, get it right so that it's that's it. Good. That's it, okay. And then just get settled into that. That's it, nice, good. Don't turn too much. It's only a small turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's only a small bodily turn. Turn. Didn't move your feet. Move. Don't step to it. Step away from it. So you're stepping to it. So, right, good. Right, so this is a really common fault here that you're doing there. So if you do the same for me, you've got one, it goes to my forehand, so I step to my forehand, then it's backhand, right, and then you're stepping into this forehand. Okay, so he's trying to jam you here, and then because I step forward, I get jammed even more. But I've got to step away. Back in for me backhand, so I've got my backhand, I step away, backhand, step away. So I turn out to play it. Take this right leg back a little bit and that creates that space. Turn out, that's it. I know it didn't come over there, but that was it. You got it right there, what you were intending to do. Backhand, step away. Good. Backhand, step away. Good. That's it. That's better. Create space. See how there, so what you did there, right in the end, all the others you went, stepped away, and on that one you went like that, and then you realised and you tried to get back here, and that's what made you miss. One, create space. That's it, good. That's it, that's nice and accurate there, John, as well, good. Create space. Good. No, you missed it, but you did the right movement. The reason you missed it, again, was just everything's too flat. You've got to learn to get this top spin. Don't be frightened of the top spin. Safety's in the spin. Good, well done, you moved the right way, good, yeah. Excellent, good. One. Good, that was it, that last one. Excellent. Again, don't move to it. Yeah, move away. Let's have a look. Good, that's it. Good. One, move away. That's it, Dave, good. Good, don't swing your arm back too much, good. Good. So your arm actually comes back when the ball comes here, because you're going one and then the step back. You can see that step back takes my arm back anyway, where you were going sometimes a little bit one and arm back.
Well.
So now we're limited for time, where if you just go one, that's took my arm back.
Yeah.
Then I can play and then you can be quick.
Right, get it.
That's better. Just let the body, that's it, good, much better. So we want short, precise strokes, yeah? Good. One, create space. Good, you read that last one, good. Well done, good. That was the right choice to make. Good. Well done. Tricky shot. That's better. Okay. Good game, good. Good. Okay, switch over. So we'll have this end blocking, that end doing the backhand forehand, okay? So just stay where you are and we'll switch it around. Okay? So you're doing the movement now, yeah. So he'll be blocking one to your wide backhand and then one onto your hip. So you're going backhand, hip. Yeah, you're going over here now, yeah, because if he does this from the backhand, the hip one doesn't follow you, where from here the hip one will follow you, and that's what makes it a difficult ball.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Good, okay.
this right way for a left-hander?
You can if you want, yeah, you can if you want. Same for you, if you find it easy, you can do what Graham. I'm not loving it because you've got to learn how to, you never learn how to block, but it is easier, especially for Jim, to get this going. So if you're more confident, being more precise with your backhand from here, play your backhand from there.
All right.
It happens from time to time and again. Yeah, and that might just help you get that little bit more accuracy and consistency on the table. That's it. Good, good. Right, let's have a look how we're doing. 1, 2, good. Nice. Okay. So if we look at Ian's feet here, again a very common mistake you'll see with a lot of people. He's proved me wrong now because he hasn't done it for the last. But bringing one of the feet off the floor shows that you haven't got your weight balanced. And yeah, yes, I'm talking about you. So 1, and then on the. So you'll see there's always a foot coming off the floor. 1, 2. So what we've got to do, we've got to keep more. So you're a little bit like, I know the ball wasn't where you wanted it to be, but you still got to keep it, yeah, on the floor rather than this. Yeah, we've got to move both feet. Yeah. That's it. Good. Stay balanced. Good. Again, feet came off. Yeah. Try not to lift off the floor. Good, Jim. That was nice. Sit. Good. If it goes wrong, play the shot you think you should play. Don't just stay in the order. Yeah, so if it goes too wide, just double up on your backhand. If it goes too central, double it on your forehand. Yeah, still got to be watching where the ball goes and playing the ball itself. Even if it goes out of sequence. Good. See, I would move back a bit, Jim. I don't think you need to be that close. Lucky. Good. Looking good on you. Good. Good. That's it. Lucky. Remember that roll of the wrist over the ball when you can. Try and beat the ball, Jim. Beat the ball. So it was, yeah, beat it. So you kind of, you're waiting for the ball to bounce, and then you're thinking, okay, yeah. Whereas think, okay, as it's coming off his bat, so you're kind of going 1, and then I'll move, and then 2, and then I'll move, kind of thing. Whereas I'll see where it is, So I'm there before it. Yeah.
Look at the accuracy.
I know, yeah. That was good. That's it, good. Oh, don't step into your space. That's it. Creating that space on the forehand. Behind the backhand, create space for forehands. That's it, good. Well done. Now back up into the table. That's it. Good. Getting there. Good. Stay lower, Jim, in your legs. Widen your stance a bit. Good. Yeah, a little bit wider stance, Jim. A bit here, and then that creates you to be a little bit like this, where if you're a bit more solid, yeah, with a bit wider of a stance, just slightly. That's it. That's better now. Now we've got a bit of structure. Good. That was much better. Good, Ian, that's it. Feet on the floor. Good. 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 Hey, everybody's sweating like mad here. It is warm, isn't it? Good. Okay, play let. Well done. Good. Right. I'm going to simplify it a little bit more now. So we're just going to go 2, 2. And what I want everybody to do is, I don't think people were quite solid enough in the base. So it's a bit like, I'll play a short, I'll do this, I'll kind of do that, yeah? Instead of being more precise in where you are, you want to be playing from the floor and holding the floor. So it's all about getting nice solid base. That gives us our consistency and our strength in our shots. Okay, so we're just going to go 2 there and 2 here, not ridiculously wide, just there. I want us to learn to be able to get positioned nicely, yeah? And now we'll drop just more for like a consistency. So one side blocking 2, tilt my backhand, cross, nice solid base. And if it goes wrong, it's not an issue. It's good practice, good training. I'm just going to try and make sure see how solid my base is now. I'll load this leg, load, play, push, push. So I'm pushing, even on the backhand, I'm pushing. 1, boom, with my legs. Yeah, and don't be frightened to top spin a little bit more than you saw that. Everybody's a little bit kind of flat, 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 yeah. I want you to have the nerve to not think that this is going to fly off the end. Your top spin gives you safety. Get behind, a bit of top spin, a bit of top spin. But you can see how solid my base is. Good. And if it goes wrong, slow it down, get in position, recover. Oh, and I missed it. Good. Okay, switch around, get a different partner. We'll have one side blocking, so we'll make them the blockers and make this side the people doing the exercise to start with. Hey, we're going to have a fight over here for a ball. Okay, so that side blocking, yep, 2-2. So you're going to move, Dave, yeah, 2-2. Doesn't matter whether left-handers are right, it's the same for the same exercise. Good. Remember, don't overturn your feet. Right. So you're going 1, 2, and then, right, and the reason you're doing that is so that you're not so that prevents you don't need to use your waist. So you're going to go 1, 2, a slight step out to give us that space. But the last bit of it is a rotation here. Yeah, the hips and shoulders. Yeah. 1, 2, slight step out, and then, yes, do that. That's it, good. No, you did it though, you did it, yeah. So that's good. Yeah, so half of it's done with your foot, and half of it's done, the second half is done with your body, your hips. Step and turn, yeah, good. And that way we don't need to swing our arms so much. Turn, top spin, that's it. Remember, I want this end to go for that little bit of top spin. Oh, right, we got the other way. Good. That's it, Graham. Good. 1, 2. Get your feet there first. 1, 2. Give yourself a little bit more room on that forehand. Good. One, two, good, 2, and cross, good. Good. Grip the floor with your feet, that's it. From the floor, that's it. From the floor, good. That's better. You're not lifting them legs up so much now. Good. Good. Well done. Good. That's better though, yeah. Keeping them feet down, and yeah, good. Well done. That's it, Graham, yeah, nice. I can see your body twisting there. Good. Good, well done. That's it. Stay a little bit closer for your blocking, just a little bit. All right, okay. All right, okay, right, okay. Remember to try and, that's it, try and get a bit more topspin on that ball there, Dave, if you can. Oh, good. Okay, so your forehand's still very, very flat, which is risky, yeah? So it's kind of, and you kind of bring it across here, yeah? Rather than, yeah, kind of finishing. You can get this kind of finishing there, yeah? Okay, right, James, if I'll just show something here. So, elbow stabilisation is one of an important thing, and obviously Dave had me there, but if you watch how close his elbow is, got maybe 3 or 4 inches, and then all of a sudden it's next to his body. Yeah, it's touched his body, and then it's behind his body, and so on, where what we need to do is locate it. So although I'm not left-handed, what I want you to do, Dave, is to try and keep, if you get in position to do your forehand, and we're going to hit a ball, we're going to have a gap, and then when you hit this ball, this gap is going to more or less remain. It will move around a little bit, but not too much.
Try and maintain.
And then when you go to your backhand, it will still actually almost maintain position again. So we're pivoting around this point, and then again around that point there, kind of thing, where yours is kind of coming in and going out, coming in and going out, yeah? That's better, yep, that's it, good, good. And that's stabilising in your shot then. We need that stable base, stable elbow, we need to locate things. That's better, that's a better shot straight away, good. I know. Don't tend too much with your feet. Yeah. That's better. Have a slightly wider stance if you can with your right leg. Maybe push your right leg out a bit more, Graham. Good. That's it. That's slightly wider stance. And sometimes you don't need to move both feet. If you're here and the ball goes 2 or 3 inches, that's all you need to do. I'm still balanced. The only reason you want to move both feet is to stay balanced. So if it goes too wide, this is no good. But if it's just that, then I can still do that within this. But if your stance is here, then you know it's difficult. Yeah. So just a little bit wider. A little bit wider if you can, just a touch. That's it. Good. Good, Ian. Nice, that's nice, that, Ian. Good, well done. Perfect time as well. Good. Okay, switch over. So the blocker's now going to do the movement, yeah, and vice versa. Okay. Yep. 2 and 2. Make sure you're behind the ball. Nice solid base. Remember, we're going to work for a solid base. Yep. Yeah, and that's what I want. I want a bit of top spin. Top spin's your safety. Keeps it away from the net, extends the length. So, I'm with Jim on that one. I think that looks like he's having 3 balls here, and then, yeah, you're not counting this. Yeah, the serve. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. So there's one, that's it, two, that's it, so you can get a nicer rhythm. Good. That's it, Jim, that's nice, good. Well done, that's it. If it goes wrong, work it back out, play the ball you would do in a match. Good. Good. So, John, I'm going to ask you a question. You're kind of doing it right, but how much do you pay attention to your opponent? I think you're ball watching.
I do watch the ball.
Yeah, so what's happening is it's always behind time. It's kind of like, oh, the ball's bounced and I'm going to play it, rather than kind of, so you're kind of playing like this. If I'm just going to watch the ball, and I think you're a bit like, so now I'm like studying the ball. And I'm just a little bit now, I'm struggling not to look at him actually, but I just try and watch the ball. And that's kind of just put me behind time, where I have to get ahead of time. So I look up and I watch it, where's it going to go? Yeah, watch it. So I'm actually, as soon as I hit the ball, I'm looking at his bat. And then I pick the ball up as it comes over towards me. So now I can be there, I'm already there for it. Yeah, boom. So my head's, and then I'm ahead of time. Does that make sense? It's quite hard to do, but you lift your...
I've got to be way to watch the ball, actually.
Yeah, you want to be watching the ball, but you've got to be... As soon as you hit it, you can't do anything now. It's either on or it's off.
Yeah.
You then look up. You've got to lift your eyes. Where is he?
Yeah.
Where's his bat angle? What's he about to do? And then that's half your prediction made. Yeah. Look up. And then you can make little adjustments then, yeah, to where you need to be, yeah. That's better. Look up, hit it, look up. Hit it, look up. Good. Good. Okay. Good. Good, Jim. Nice. That's good, that, Jim. Good, you got that nice. Good. Everything's nice and solid, stable. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Good. Good. Oh, sorry. Blame me for that one. Good, well done, you read it though. So that's good, that shows you're reading the ball. Yeah. If it goes wrong and you can still get in position and play it, as if it hasn't gone wrong, that's good. 1, 2. A little bit flat, so therefore if you hit the ball flat, the ball tends to travel longer and flatter. But if you just give it that bit of topspin, bring it down, keep it away from the net. Just a little roll, that's it, as you touch the ball, that's better. Good, well done again, you read it. Good. And then on that second one, you've done this twice now, so it wasn't just because the ball was, you let it travel a bit far and didn't do enough, instead of, yeah, do that a little bit more with it. 1, 2, and take that forehand a bit earlier. You're letting it almost travel past you. And up. Yeah, that's good, good, good. That's it. That's it. Feel the ball. That's it, good. Yeah, that's better. That's it. That's it, good one. Good. Good. Okay, good. Everybody's doing okay. Turn. Well done, Jim. That was nice. Lifted it. It was shorter ball. So you lifted it. That's good. That's what I want to see. Excellent, that. Good. Go on, get it. Well done. Again, shows you reading the ball. Oh, good. That's it, John. That's it. Head up after every shot. Excellent. Well done. Getting there. Number 15. Okay, playlet. So, what I noticed when I was watching the last major competition, this Las Vegas Smash, was that a lot of the top players were using long, fast serves. Yeah, to prevent this counter-hitting off the third ball and fifth ball, etc. So, what we're going to do now, we're going to do a long, fast serve. I'll let you do any serve you want, but it's going to be long and fast, deep into the backhand, and then they're going to play it back to this backhand. And so you've got to get from wherever your serve is, back behind here and back behind the ball, so you can be nice and solid behind it again. Look for this being solid. Then you're going to go back to backhand. At any point after 3 backhands, you can play across into the forehand. Somebody can switch. When it comes to the switch, I want you to play strong forehands, forehand and forehand, until somebody wins a point. You can't go anywhere else. So we're going back and backhand, at least 3. Someone can switch. Once the switch comes in, we're playing like a rally out, forehand to forehand. But we're going to start with a long, fast serve. Yep, one side serving all the way through. So long and fast. Yep, and then make sure you get behind that. Wait for someone to switch, and once that switch comes in, we've got to get down here. So we're trying to really dominate with speed. So long and fast serve, get behind them backhands. Yep, good. So either side, so you can switch me as well. Yeah, so either side can put the switch in, and then you're playing it out across forehand and forehand. So long, fast topspin serve. That wasn't deep enough, was it? That's it, go on, that's it. I'll let you switch me, boom, and then we're going to try and get across. I missed that because I moved back too far, instead of just cutting across the table. So we got up. I didn't put my serve into that. You can do any serve you want, more or less. So if you wanted to do it from here, whatever serve you do in a match, start with that serve. If you can win with a serve, we'll try and win with a serve, yeah? Oh, sorry, that should have been down there, shouldn't I? Match played on. Yeah, okay. So long, fast serve, into the backhand, back in the backhand rally, wait for someone to switch, and then forehand to forehand across court. Got it? Switch round, get somebody else. One side serving all the way through. It's all right, it doesn't matter. We'll still keep moving round. Don't worry too much. Well, all right, if I've got 2 lefties, I'll put the 2 lefties together for this, because it's all about going across. So if the 2 lefties go back together, yeah. Got it. And then is there somebody who haven't you been with? Have you 2 been together? No. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So you 2 go together, you 2 go together. There we go. Sorted. Right, there we go. So think of the serve you do in a match. I want the serve you do in a match. Good switch, John. I like it. Yeah, long fast serve into the backhand corner or hip. I don't mind which one it is. Good. That's it. And as soon as you put the switch in, you know that it's going to come back wide forehand, so then step over more or less immediately. Don't wait. And across, ooh, lucky. That's it. Give it a couple of minutes to get this going. Try and make sure you're not leaning, okay? So I know we're only just starting, but there's a lot of people leaning rather than make that little bit of adjustment so you're behind the ball, balanced. Nope. Good. Oh, nice one there, Graham. Try not to make any errors on the backhand side. Always getting to the switch. Yeah, backhands, you've got to be super consistent with the backhands. Get it back on, good, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful switch. Really good. That was nice, that. Yeah. Yes, keep the same person serving because I'm going to switch it over. So I'm going to stop you here because what I'm seeing is, yeah, everybody's just doing this. It's too much of an exercise. It's too, okay, I'm just going to do that. Now, I know some people might put that serve in, but even if you put it in like that, you know, get down and think, right, where am I going to go, and boom, and then really kind of, I know I foul served that. You know, I'll have people complain about that. But you know, put it in with a bit of oomph, effort. You know, if you serve as a tomahawk, boom, I don't mind. Just otherwise, we're never going to get used to how the rhythm of the game goes when you put a serve in. If I go like this, I'm putting it in the rhythm of how the rally, you know, the exercise is going to go. Whereas if I put it in, like I say, I might put it in from here, and then the rhythm's just going to be a different rhythm, and you've got to get used. That's what makes that third ball so difficult. Yeah. So again, boom, and then you can get into this rhythm of like where we're going to go. Yeah. Okay. Got that. So a little bit more emphasis on a good long serve. Practice your serve. It's the most important shot in table tennis. That's better, John. What a difference that is. Completely different. Yeah, completely different. Get your serves good. Try and also, this is a chance for legality, so work on the serve being legal as well. Even if you make errors, it's better to make errors now than in a match, in a league match. Good. Good switch, John.
Thank you.
Now you'll start dominating because of your first serve. It changes the whole aspect of the point. Good, Graham, good. That's it. Check you're throwing the ball up enough. Is it in the flat palm of hand? No, it wasn't, John. Yeah, so again, yeah, it was just cupped. And as soon as you start winning with serves, you get pulled up, I'm telling you. So don't bother until you start winning with them. Flat palm of hands. And it went below the table. So we must keep our hands above the table when we're serving as well. Can't drop below that line. Stop. Always pause before you serve. So it went below. Yeah, that was better. That was a bit better. Good. That was much better. Good. Well done. Oh, and remember, if you switch it, straight away move over to that forehand. Oh, what a touch. I hope we got that on camera. No, I don't think we did. I got the wrong one. Good. Good. Try and dominate with your serve more. Okay, good. Good. It's all right. Hey, yeah, if you can top spin it, it's long. If you can top spin it, top spin it. If you can't, dig it back, and he's got the problem. He's gone back. Move it. Keep moving. Keep moving. Follow the ball. Oh man, let me down. Let me down, Graham. Good, John. That's it. Now there's a bit of purpose behind you know, your introduction to the point. Good. Well played. Good. That's it. Yep. Good. Pause before you serve. Not enough pause for me. Yep. Pause before you serve. Think. So you can think. What am I doing? I'm doing backhand and then the switch. Yeah. Pause. Think what you're going to do. And then put that serve in. That's better, good. And again, give yourself time to spin the ball. Yeah, a little bit more. You're rushing it. Good. So I know some people have been doing 2 serves or 5 serves each. Some people might have just been doing one side like I asked. Now, if you're doing 2 each, keep continuing. If you're doing, yeah, one person serving, just switch you over. Yep, okay. Make it long and fast, that serve. So I want a dominant serve. So you're really opening the game up. That's it, Jim. There we go. That's a better serve. Again, keep thinking, are you throwing the ball up enough? Starting with a flat palm of hand. Unlucky, Graham. I know you missed, but that's what it's about. That's what training's about. Unlucky. Unlucky. No, that's all right. Yeah, we're getting there. You're not just putting the serve in. A little bit bouncy, that was all. That's it, good. Oh, great. Oh, sorry. I was going on that as well. You spoiled me shot. That was on that, yeah. Are you all right? Are you all right? Yeah. That's it. As soon as you serve, get ready, Graham. Serve, get ready. That's it, Jim. That was lovely. Nice. That was better, Graham. Good. Dominate when you serve. Yes, oh, lucky. So I know you missed, but everything was good. Yeah, what your intentions were right. Good. Try to make sure your hand doesn't go below the table, right, when you go to serve. That's better. Unlucky. Take your time more. So don't rush the serves. Take your time. Set yourself with purpose on your serve. So that didn't get long enough, did it? Yeah, you need these serves to be deep, really. Okay, good. Go on, John. Well got, well got. Oh, good rally though, well done. Did you able to get some of them shots? It's good. Unlucky. Feet, yeah, feet come off the floor. That's a good serve, Graham. Good switch. So whenever you've switched is when you get into trouble. Yeah. And that's because you're a bit upright. So to be quite honest, you did a really good serve, your backhand was good, and then the switch came in and your initial reaction was stand up, like you come up to it like this. Yeah, whereas actually if you'd have sunk low, yeah, as opposed to
also go from here because when I serve here, I go on my forehand.
Yeah.
Instead of.
So yeah, so all you got to do is if you're serving from here, right, especially if you sort of struggle wide front, serving immediately after you serve, you want to be in this neutral position. You know what I mean? Depending on your style, some people might serve it and come more central, some people might serve it and be a bit more here, but you definitely want to go serve, neutral, and then wherever the ball's going to go to, yeah. Neutral, that's better, good. That's it, keeping that. That's it, and stay low. Yeah, well done. Quality shot, that last one. Great angle. Yeah, great angle. Good. Oh, should have stayed around and try and use your backhand from there, yeah. Get these backhands solid. Don't stop your shot, Graham. Yeah, not you. Oh, cruel. Again, keep making sure you put the serve in with purpose. Stop before you serve. Get it legal. Oh, unlucky, that'd have been nice. That shot down that line would have been really nice. Good. Oh, keep moving your feet, Jim. Keep moving. Take it ready. Good. That's it. Shot move. Shot move. Oh, good serve. Oh, well got. Well got there, Jim. Good that. It was a good serve as well. A really nice serve. Yeah, very good serve. Good. Oh, lovely shot. Lovely shot. Oh, again, get that solid base there, Dave. Yeah. A lot of lifting the feet off the floor. Good. That's better serving. Which is this one? That's yours. Good. Great drop shot. I hope we got that on camera, that drop shot. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Great drop shot. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Some good stuff. Okay, player let. Right, good. Some good stuff there. Cheers. Are you staying there?
Yeah, can do.
Okay.
I think we do.
Right, so we're looking at serves, and like I say there, nobody had enough intent until I mentioned it with your serve. So you've got to have intentions with your serve and why you serve and where you serve. And if you're, like I say, I think a lot of the, at the weekend when I was watching the championships there, a lot of them, when they were getting the short serve, were digging really long into the corners and into the hip, and then it was forcing the server to play a slower, spinnier, more difficult topspin, and then that was countered. So it was kind of the receiver was taking charge. So what they did was, what I found they did was started serving long, and then this long dig into the corners and a weak third ball was taken out. You were definitely going to play a strong third ball. So we're going to sort of step back a bit, and we're going to serve this weaker ball, this short ball into the forehand area, which is one of the hardest places to receive from. So you've got this here. Now, if you've got a short serve here, there's only so much I can do. I could touch it back short. Yeah, and then we nullify the game. But if that pops up, the server's in. Yeah, I can flick it, but unless the serve's a bit weak, flicking's really difficult. Yeah, and really risky. So therefore, I can't loop it unless it comes off. That's the only time I can loop it. But if the server gets it right, then I'm really limited to that. The other option is what I think a lot of the top players are doing now. They're just digging out really long into the corners, and then or on top of the player, hoping the player will get jammed. The player's then got to lift this quick backspin ball, and they lift it, and the other player's like, thank you. Yeah, so after this, Anthony's going to come, and I'm going to actually do a one-on-one video with him just about this little thing, but we'll have a little go of it. So I'm going to attack, well, sorry, no, you're going to attack, aren't you? You're going to attack, so you've got a player who's going to attack this short area here, which is horrible, really. You know, it's probably most people's weaknesses. If you see a lot of the top players now, especially in Las Vegas most of them are coming here and doing like this banana flick from here, which was causing problems, but they got used to it, and then there would be, I'll send a quick ball down here and caught them out a few times. So when this ball comes in, there, so you're just going to serve short of my forehand. And like I said, my option is I can touch back, short, yep. But if it pops up, he's in. Or I can flick it, but that's high risk. Well, if the ball's a decent spin ball and whatever, or I can go boom. And then that then gives him a problem, yeah. So that comes in there, I can dig it long, and then I'm countering that next ball. Yeah, it's all about the counter. So I know he's probably going to attack it, but on his body, bang, and then I'm in. Yeah, and I'm looking all the time for that next, yeah, you're winning. Okay, comes in short, boom, dig it long, bang. And then if he doesn't do anything with it, I'm in. If he does something, it might be weak, and then I can still counter it. So it's me being real positive on that. Boom, long, and then boom. Yeah, okay, so doesn't matter whether you're left-handed or right-handed, you've got to work with the person's hand, but you are going to serve into the receiver's forehand, regardless of which hand they are. And then you're going to dig into any of the corners or even onto the body. Okay, got it? Really good exercise. Work at any level.
Swap around?
Yeah, switch around, yeah. Yeah, switch around. You'll all probably have been with each other now. Variation, mixture of opponents, really important, especially in serve and receive. Again, remember the legality of your serve. Make sure your serve's legal. Take your time serving. Don't rush your serve. Serve with purpose. We're going to attack with the serve, short forehand. You're still attacking it, even though it's short. It's an attack into an area that's difficult to return from. Good. Good. Try and get that dig longer. So when push longer without using your arm, just put more body and more tension in your hand. In. Oh, well done, Ian. Good shot, that. Excellent shot. Good. Remember, try and dig long. Just work on the dig long. So we're not set. We're going to try and dig long every time here, unless it's a really strange serve. In. Yes, good. And then once you've dug long, you're looking to attack the next ball that comes to you. So the fourth ball is what you're going to capitalise on after that dig long. Oof. Good. Oh, that's it, Dave. Yes. Well done, Dave. You got that right there, yeah. Dig long. Yes, well done, John. Oh, but then you should have done more. So you dug this long, right? And then you stood here and waited and just did this patty thing, right? One, I've dug it long, it's a good dig, and then step back so you can play something bigger.
Look at the ball again.
Yeah, just watching that ball, yeah. Oh, unlucky, Dave. That's unlucky. Don't be frightened to make mistakes with this dig long. It's not easy, but if you don't go for it, you'll never learn it. We have to practice it. We have to miss to learn to get it good. Whoa, unlucky. Keep them feet on the floor. Again. In. No, again, yeah. So again, once you've done this dig long, boom, which is good, and you got what you wanted, you come back dead slow instead of go, dig long, I'm going to come back fast, yeah. Dig long, come back quick. Yeah. That's good, Dave. Very, very good. That's it, and then back. That's it. Ooh, still could have, still that pause after you dig long. Dig long, get back. Dig long, oh, unlucky. Because if you dig it long, there's no way that ball is going to come back short. It's always going to come back long, yeah, and it's probably going to come back with pace because they've got too much to handle. So make sure you get back no matter what. That's good again, Dave. Good. Really good. Yeah. Some good digs there. Yeah, good. That's better, John. You got back there. In. Good. Ooh, unlucky, unlucky. Good, Graham. Good dig long again. Good. You want it right on the baseline, so you will make mistakes. That's good, Dave, and then get ready. Dig long. Wow, unlucky. Use your body. Body's involved in everything. Good. Again, Dave. Very good. In.
Yes.
Good. Oh, yes. Go on. It's on. It's, oh! That's it. Nice little short serve into that forehand area. Good. That's it. Oh, well done there, Ian. Good. Nice little serve. Again, make sure you're throwing it up 6 inches. Make sure it's in the flat palm of your hand. And pause before you serve. Right idea, Jim. Just too wild, yeah? If you'd have tried that but with a bit of finesse, might have come off, yeah? Good serve, that, John. Lovely serve.
Good rally.
Oh, lucky. That would have been really nice. Dig long. Yeah. So if it comes in there, David, dig it, chop it back, chop it. If you can get a good bit of backspin on that ball. Right, good. Good. Oh. In. So you forgot there that he's left-handed.
I know.
So you're serving here short backhand, which most people are quite comfortable. So serve short forehand.
Right.
Right. Make him stretch. Yeah. His forehand's there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, unlucky. Yeah, so you got it. If you played in a match a left-hander, you'd probably struggle to get it there. So you got to get used to doing it. Good. That's it. And when you come into this ball there, you went in with the wrong leg now. So you're here. So I can't get near it. Where if you go in with your plain leg, our head goes to the ball and I can get nice and close to it. Boom. And then I can also push into it. Where from here, it's all arm if you're going to do that dig long, yeah. Step in. That's, look, yeah. Miles better. How much, yeah. Especially against a right-hander. Yeah. But you can get that nice long one into that deep backhand. There we go. And you can. Now, so that was perfect, right? So the ball comes in short of your forehand. You stepped in really good. Did the superb dig there, but then come back to this position as if like I'm just going to block the next one. But you've dominated him. You've won. I'm going to step back and I can neither do that or I can do that. You're going to attack that next ball. Yeah, and do more with that next ball. You've already opened the game up with that dig long. Step in, dig long, and get ready. Okay, probably should have played a forehand, but you still won the point, so. Oof, there we go. Yeah, okay. Good, better, yes. Good, Graham, good. Don't drift too far back. Good. Unlucky there. Oh, hard luck. You can do it either way, so I was going to switch us over. So if you've only been one person, that was the way I intended it. But some people might have done the other bit. You've got another minute left of this. Good. In. Oh, they should have been in there, Dave, really. Great point. Great. Lovely. Really in for this baseline, even at the risk of making some errors at the moment. Yeah, it didn't go back quite enough. Yeah, well you did, but you were just late. Yeah, just got to get back a bit quicker. After that dig long, make sure you push out. Okay, if you've only been one person doing it, switch over, other side. If you've been doing 2 and 2 or 5 and 5, keep doing that, yeah? Good, and in, that's it. Well done, good. Good. Good, oh. Slice underneath it a bit more. I think if you come underneath, if you come flat, yeah, okay. But even if it's high sometimes, you can still slice it down, right? And it's a more difficult ball for them, yeah. Yeah. Yes, there we go. Because if he doesn't do anything with that, it's in the net. If you just go flat, he can get it back. Good. Oh, nearly got it back off you. Good serve, Dave. Good.
Shot.
Oh, had me, didn't have me back man. Didn't have me back man. Okay, ready? Good. So you're pushing this long, but defensively. So you're going, if you pass that back, so you do the same serve, you're kind of going like this. You're pushing it along and then immediately running back into this kind of position. So you're defending it. Because you're half out. Where if I go and dig long. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm in on him, whereas you're a bit like, as you're doing it, and then you're backing off defensively, where you're trying to counter. Yeah, you're going, there you go, take that, and whatever you do now, I'm going to counter back at you. Push and then look for something. That's okay. The push wasn't so good, but your position afterwards was good. And again, push long. So when you the reason that you're pushing, you're not. When you push long, your body does it. So you're like, you stay here, and then you're trying to push long, which is all arm, right? But when I push long, my body pushes it. I didn't even move my arm at all, right? I know you put a bit of arm in, but I'm trying to show as I step in, boom, there's me push long kind of thing, yeah. I'm boom, into it, yeah. And that really forces the ball to go, and you take the ball that bit earlier. In, yes, there we go, miles better. In, boom, yes, good. But then you got to get out. Yeah? Yeah? So that's the only thing. But the force, if you think of the force going into your leg, springs you back out. Yeah? So it's boom, boom, push out. Good. Oh, nearly. Doesn't matter that you missed. It was close. Oh. Yeah, a little bit more down. Light hand, and then, yes, good. Well done. Unlucky. Good. Some good stuff, yeah? More emphasis on your serve. So again, it was kind of just, I'm just going to put the serve in, yeah, instead of, well, I'm going to get it short, I'm going to get it tight, I'm going to get spinny. Concentrate on that serve. Serves everything. Yes. See, that Miles better serve. Then his dig has to change. There you go. Now if he doesn't get it right, he's in the net. That's it. Good. Well done. Boom. Good. Yeah. Oh, should have stepped back, John, when it's up high. Get away from the table, move with the ball. Good. Excellent little push long. Yeah, good. Quality push long there. Good. Ooh, good. Step in, bam. Yes, good, and then back out quick. As quick as you go in, you've got to get out, really. If anything, you've got to get out quicker. Whoa, was that touch? Yeah. What a dig long that was. Yeah. Really concentrate on these serves being good serves, quality serves. Take your time, spin it. Could have done more spin there, John. Spin it. That's better, a little bit more intense, good. Unlucky, Jim, again, good. Bit bouncy, but oof. If it's that bouncy, you can flick it, yeah. Good. 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 That's it. Make sure your serve's legal. Bit too long of a serve that there, Jim. Try and get your serve short forehand. Dominate the short forehand, especially against the left-hander. Quite a useful little serve to do. Good. And then in. That's it. Good. Lovely return. That was much better serve and great return there and there. Good. Remember to dig it long. Step in, dig long. So you can see Jim's a very, he's got a lot of skill and a lot of touch. If you play short middle balls, he can do a lot with, but long balls, you're limiting what he can do, yeah. So it'll make your life easier, make it more difficult.
When I'm stood here like a lemon watching me.
Yeah, a bit too close, yeah. Don't know where the ball is. Is that it? Is that it? Oof, unlucky. Oh, what a shot. Was that on camera? That was a good one, that one again. In. Good. Oh, that's good. Well played. Great play. Some good points here. The only thing I'd say, when you come to do this dig long, the ball's bounced there and you're like taking it late. Now, okay, that's an option if you're really struggling with the spin, but if you're not struggling with the spin, then you want to be in taking it early. So the idea is this dig long is that you're taking away his time, but if you take it late, he's still got the time then, and it makes a massive difference, yeah. So if you can, unless you're struggling with the actual serve itself, yeah. In, see, a little bit late. That was better, but you still could be earlier. And you almost took his time away there, yeah? Go on, even earlier this time, last couple. In, could have been earlier. Think of it like almost like an half volley. Boom, straight away. As soon as it bounces, before it picks up a bit more spin. And in, yeah, okay. Go on, you're getting there, but keep your arm, don't let your arm go straight. And in, yes, that was better. And then out, and then it's that spring back out, yeah? That you need to be making sure you get. Okay, playlet. So we're going to play a bit of top table, but with a condition. You can, when I was watching again the way that the game's going in that Las Vegas Smash Championships, all of them were really good on the backhands. The backhands now have come into the game. In fact, some players are playing predominantly backhand. So you've got to get this solid backhand, but it's got to be quick and accurate and everything. So we're going to go long, fast serves, like we've been practicing. Remember, have intent with the serves, and then we're going to turn into backhand to backhand. If you play forehand, you lose the point. If it goes on the forehand side, you've lost the point. We've got to be accurate. We're going to really try and go right into this corner, or you're going to go what a lot of the players do, hip wide kind of action to drag your player around. Or if not, if you can't be that accurate, just keep it nice and deep and long into the corners. Okay, so if it goes on the wrong side, lose a point. Play a backhand, forehand, you lose the point. Okay, long fast serves. Okay, so we'll make it we'll make that one top, we'll make that one bottom. When we'll move that way, loser will move that way. Okay, we'll play these games up to 7. All right, so as soon as someone gets to 7, nice short, snappy games, right? So we get round everybody. Long, fast serve, backhand and backhand. You can do any serve you want, but it's got to be long and fast. Okay, 2 serves each, and then you rally backhand and backhand. Yep. Okay, just backhand and backhand rallies. No, everything's got to be into the backhand. If you go onto this side, you've lost the point. Okay. Yeah, if you've got a lefty, it's backhand and backhand. It's down the line. No, it's down the actual natural line. Okay. Oof. Oh. I don't know whether one of them was over the line or not. Okay. There we go. Long fast serve into the backhand. Backhand, no forehands. Get this backhand strong and comfortable behind the ball. Keep a solid base, remember. Nice solid base, knees bent, head forward, balanced. Any questions? Anybody got any questions about any of the exercises we've done? Was there anything that sort of you didn't realise, or you know, now you know, oh, I've got to work on this? Was there anything?
My first question is, when's the next one?
All right, okay. No idea yet. Probably, you know, you could be looking another 4 6 weeks, something like that. I'll probably try and do them every 4 6 weeks.
Following on from that question,
Yeah.
now we've been to this one.
Yeah.
We'll have to go to the next one, or do we have to?
Well, I would. My aim was I was going to try and rotate it, so I'd probably sort of offer it out for maybe a couple of days and the first 6. But if that isn't taken up, then I would just sort of offer it to use. But I think just to try and at least at the beginning, try and get you know through as many people as I can. That's one of the reasons why I was thinking if I had another table, you know, it gets an extra 2 people, but it might be too tight.
Have you got any foot exercises on your training on the YouTube? Or
Yes, yeah, there's quite a lot. There's quite a lot, yeah.
I don't feel that. No.
So my takeaway from here was that I don't think enough people were stable enough. So there's a lot of movement and movement of the body, and you know, which is all good that you can adapt. So that's adapting, which we need to be able to do. But you do it as a last-ditched attempt, whereas your initial movement would be I'll you know, sway over, I'll lean, where it's not transport everything, your back and your body with your feet, and then if you have to, then we'll lean. The last thing you want to be doing is actual reaching. Yeah.
Such a big one.
So reaching, so chasing with the bat is a major problem. Yeah. So the ball goes over there, and if you don't want your bat travelling first, you want to, yeah, everything will go first, and then whatever.
On that then, just to so left-hander, I'm gonna.
Yeah. So when you go in for these short balls, yeah.
Conversely the same, yeah.
Yeah. So your playing leg's going to be the one going in. So like we were working on that short forehand long push. This goes in, and actually it's part of the shot. It's kind of I'm going to push with it rather than what you were doing. I know you were left-handed. You were going in like this with your right leg, and it doesn't take you to the ball. It kind of, and then you reach in. Where if you go in with your left leg and hand, it can be involved in a shot, and you get a bit closer to it, yeah. So, you know, when you go back, work on your feet and work on thinking about pushing your knees out. There was a lot of people kind of like the knees are a bit, and feet are a bit parallel, but you actually want them out a little bit, a bit kind of froggish kind of thing. Just have them knees, and the knees will stay apart. Whereas if you have your feet here, when you turn, you'll see that the feet kind of, the knees sort of get a bit closer together, where you don't want that. You get these legs so that they're kind of always in this position like that. But other than that, yeah, I thought everybody worked really hard. It was really warm in here, yeah, so really good.